Hey there, I am Elysha Lenkin, and I am a holistic personal stylist, and I help women love their look and wear it with ease. Today I am talking about dressing your body better, because once you understand how to do this, once you figure out the way this works, getting dressed is going to become so much easier, and you're not going to question, do I look fat in this? Does this make me look top heavy? You're not going to question that stuff anymore, because you're going to understand your body and you're going to understand how it works, and your style is going to become effortless. So, dress your body better. This is something that I think a lot of women could really benefit from, and I think there's a lot of misunderstanding around this. So I think you're going to be surprised at how easy it is to dress your body better once you start to understand that it's really not so much about your weight, it's not so much about your size, it's really about your proportions. And I have a little story to illustrate this. So the other night I had some people over for dinner, some friends came over, and one of my friends, she brought a pair of jeans, and she was like, oh, these jeans are gonna look so good on you. They don't look good on me, but they're gonna look good on you, so I want you to have them. And I was like, yes, I love when friends give me good jeans. So I'm really excited, and then I go try them on, and I put them on, and they're awful. They just make me look short and just not flattering at all. So we had another friend in with us that evening, and we're like, oh, let's see if she wants them. So then she goes and she tries them on, and she was like, ew, I am not wearing these. So the thing is that me and my friends, we all have similar sizes. We all weigh close to the same, but these jeans, they didn't look good on any of us in different ways. So like they made one of my friends, they made her butt look weird. The other one, they made look maybe a little bit short. And for me, well, I just looked terrible overall. But then ultimately, my friend's teenage daughter was the one who put them on, and then they looked amazing on her. So it doesn't really matter what your weight is or what your size, because we all were similar, but our proportions were all really different. So that is what I want to talk about today, because once you understand your proportions and your body shape, getting dressed is going to become so much easier. Now, I created a little style guide. If you have no idea what your body shape is, then this style guide is going to get you on track so you understand your body shape, and it's very straightforward. And I also share styling suggestions on what to wear based on your body shape. So all you have to do is go to my website, ElyshaLenkin.com/dress-body. ElyshaLenkin.com/dress-body. You just enter your email. I send you this free download, and then you look at the chart and you look at the suggestions, and then this is going to help you dress better every single day. But for this video, I actually put together a little presentation. So I got a little technical, and I figured out how to share my screen during my Facebook Live. So I'm very excited about this. And I created a presentation that is going to give illustrations, because I feel like when we're talking about style and things like this, hold on one second, I just want to figure out where I'm at, because like I said, I'm starting this new technology thing that I don't quite have down 100%, but I am figuring it out. And okay, so here I am. So I'm gonna share my screen because it's so much better if you have imagery to give you ideas when we're talking about body shape and styling suggestions. So that is what I'm gonna do today, is I'm gonna talk about these specific things. Okay, so this is all part of my series on the blog that is about embodying your style, and today it is Embody Your Style to Dress Better. And this is going to help you learn how to fit and flatter your body today. So we're going to talk about the 5 different shapes, the 5 different body shapes, and I'm going to give you ideas on how you can dress yourself, your body, better so that you feel amazing in everything you wear. The first shape is the triangle. You are a triangle if you carry your weight on the bottom. So this could be your hips, this could be your thighs. Normally you have a smaller waist, And your style goal would be to draw the eye to the top of your body, define your waist, and elongate your legs. Now, one way to determine if you're a triangle would be if say you wear a bikini, then you often have to buy a bigger bottom, or often your pants don't fit in the waist because your waist is small and your hips are bigger, your thighs are bigger. So these are good examples. If you're a triangle, you may deal with these issues. Now, famous triangles, Beyonce, she has the triangle body, and the reality is she's Beyonce. So she can really wear anything that she wants, and she's gonna look amazing because she owns it. She owns whatever she's wearing with confidence, and well, she also has an amazing stylist who helps her out. But in this picture here, she is working her body shape by she's wearing long sleeves, so she's drawing the eye to the top, and then she's got those thigh-high boots, which are drawing the eye to the bottom. So she is working to create balance. Now, the next celebrity who has this shape is Rihanna. Rihanna in this outfit is very much working with her triangle shape. She's got this sparkly choker going on, and she's got the shoulder pads, she's got the crop top, which is actually incredibly cropped, but hey, it's Rihanna, so she can do whatever she wants and look amazing also. And so she's emphasizing her small waist, and that is what you want to do when you're a triangle. Now for you could, if you are a triangle body, these are some ideas of ways that you could emphasize or work with your body type to flatter it best. Now, this image on the left with the horizontal stripe top. Now, horizontal stripes on the top, this is definitely going to draw the eye upward. We've got a statement necklace and sunglasses, also drawing the eye upward. And then the pants are at the waist, fitted at the waist, so we see the small waist. Now, these pants are incredibly long. I think that might be difficult to wear in real life. They're definitely going to get really dirty. These white pants are probably black on the bottom because they're dragging on the floor. So maybe you want your hem to come up an inch or so. Wearing your hem long does elongate the legs, so I think that is helpful for a triangle. But the fabric is also thin and drapey, which is another good thing for a triangle shape to wear. So the next one is the off the shoulder. I'm just going to take a sip of water because I'm getting thirsty. Okay, much better. An off the shoulder top is a really great flattering silhouette for a triangle shape, drawing all the attention upward. And then if you look at the dress on the bottom right, so this is an A-line. And if you look at the A-line dress, you'll see it's actually the shape of a triangle. This is exactly what you want to do. You want to work with your shape. You don't want to fight against it. So just allow the lines to flatter your natural body line. So the A-line dress is definitely a great silhouette for anyone with a triangle shape. And also, if you look, this dress has some interest going up on the shoulders. So drawing the eye to the shoulders, there's a belt, which makes it tapered in at the waist, flattering the waist. So here are your triangle options. Now, moving right along to our next shape, and that is the inverted triangle. And you are an inverted triangle if you're basically the opposite of the triangle. So you carry all your weight up top. This could be in your shoulders. It could also be your bust line, but you're smaller in the hips. So all your weight's up top, whereas you're more narrow on the bottom. So your style goal would be to soften your shoulder line and create balance by drawing the eye to your legs and then emphasize your curves. So famous inverted triangles. This is Naomi Campbell. So there are some supermodels. A lot of those supermodels from the 80s have this shape, as well as Christina Hendricks, who is an inverted triangle, but more so with the bigger bust. Now, her outfit is very flattering for the inverted triangle, the deep V-neck, the long pendant. These are all drawing the eye downward towards the hips, because remember, and it's going with her shape. So the inverted triangle the V-neck follows the lines of the body. So that is what you want to do with no matter what shape you are. So your ideas, what you could wear are, you could wear, now do you see on the left there is a peplum in this outfit? So that is definitely going to add volume to the hip area, which is what you want to do. You want to bring the eye downward. And you could also do some color blocking, bold colors, the hot pink, the prints, all that is going to draw the eye downward. She's also got some chunky shoes going on, which is a really great idea. Then on the upper right, a horizontally striped pencil skirt. This is a really good option. It is emphasizing curves. And then on the bottom right, her top is asymmetrical. It's like an asymmetrical tunic top. And this is a great option because when you look at this outfit, your eye goes down to the bottom half. Now, the whole purpose of dressing your body right is you want to create balance so that when people look at you, they're not looking at your broader shoulders, they are looking at you as a whole. So this is what all the body shapes want to do. They want to create balance so that you are viewed as a whole person and not just a big shoulder, big bust, or a big bottom person. The next shape is the rectangle. Now, this is a more athletic shape, and it is where there are no curves. It's all straight lines. So your shoulders and your hips are about the same size. And your style goal would be to, well, you have two ways you could do this. You could use structure to embrace your straight lines. That's what I was talking about, is you want to follow the lines of your body. And this is actually more of a fashion forward way to, a lot of rectangles are also models. And I want to point out that most of the clothing that you find in the store today is designed for rectangles, so that they probably have the easiest time getting dressed. So you could use structure to embrace your straight lines, or you could wear form-fitted to create curves and always emphasize your legs if you are a triangle. Famous triangles are Gwyneth Paltrow, and you can look at her body here, and she definitely has a, did I say triangle? I meant to say rectangle. Famous rectangles are Gwyneth Paltrow, and in this picture you can see that she is very much a rectangle shape. And another example would be Cameron Diaz, also an athletic body. Now, for you, if you have a rectangle shape, then I love the idea of this dress on the left here that fits in at the waist, and I love that it's gold and metallic, and it really draws the eye to the waist. And I also love that there's the detail on the shoulders, and I think that's going to be really flattering for a rectangle shape. Now, if you look at the other dress on the top right, so belts are great for rectangles, and if you look at that outfit on the top right, we've got the shoulder interest, and then there's also the interest on the bottom with the boots, and then the skirt, the A-line skirt, and then it's all belted in. So it's creating this illusion of an hourglass, but it's really a rectangle body. And on the bottom, a more casual outfit could be ruffle top, so again, filling out more of the top area, and then just a casual, comfy pair of boyfriend jeans. Moving right along to the circle. You are a circle if you carry all your weight in the middle. Most circles have slim limbs, which means that their arms are slim and their legs are slim, and all the weight just settles in the midsection. So your style goal would be to draw the eye away from your midsection by highlighting your bust, your legs, and your shoulders. Famous circles are Jennifer Hudson, and I love, love, love this outfit here. The high-waisted denim is amazing, so wearing clothing that goes to your natural waist is definitely a good idea if you are a circle shape. And Elizabeth Hurley, and if you look closely at the top that she's wearing, this is also a great top for a circle shape because you really want to avoid clingy fabrics around your middle if you're a circle and this is where you carry weight. So to have a little bit more room to breathe and to allow the clothing to flow a little more freely, this is going to feel more comfortable and it's also going to look better. outfit suggestions for the circle shape. The empire waist is a great idea when you're a circle. You've got the seam right under the bust, and then the fabric just flows and drops and drapes down. So again, nothing too clingy there. You've got freedom to move, and I really like how the buttons on this dress are open so you can see the leg, and she is also showing off her arms and her upper body here because, as I mentioned, a lot of circles have slim limbs, so show it off if you've got it. The shirt dress is another winner for the circle, wearing it as a V-neck, keeping the top buttons open. Now, one thing I want to point out is that the V-neck is flattering on pretty much every single body shape. So no matter what your body shape is, if you wear a V-neck, this is going to make you look better. So just keep that in mind by drawing the eye downward, creating the illusion of the slim waist. The V-neck is usually going to do this for most people. And the bottom image is she's got on pants. They're high-waisted, and they're also trouser pants. So this is going to be a more flattering cut for the circle, a trouser shape, as opposed to a skinny leg, which wouldn't be as flattering. And then the top here, again, it goes right to the waist, but nothing too fitted. So nothing too restricting or constricting or just that would feel uncomfortable and not look good. Moving on to the last of the 5 shapes, because there are 5 of them. So that is what I wanted to go through today. And this is the hourglass. And this is actually the shape that when you're trying to create balance, you are trying to give the illusion of an hourglass. So this is where your hips and your shoulders are roughly the same size and you have a defined waist. And your style goal would be to accentuate your feminine curves by defining your waist and showing off your balanced proportions. So famous hourglasses are Salma Hayek, and she is definitely showing off her proportions here. She's got a sweetheart neckline, which is very flattering for an hourglass. And also Scarlett Johansson. Did I say that right? Johansson. Anyway, I really like this outfit here. She's defining her waist. She's got some cool asymmetrical detail going on the shoulder, and she's got this mini little peplum thing going on in the bottom. So she is really accentuating her hourglass. So again, working with the lines of her body, not trying to fight it. She's working with them to flaunt them. And if you are an hourglass, then you are one lucky lady because your body is pretty easy to dress. You can wear really form-fitting clothes. That would be my phone that is calling right now, that I should have turned that off first. Okay, coming back to the sheath dress, which is going to be very flattering. Again, this is the sweetheart neckline. And the wrap dress. The wrap dress, again, is another silhouette that is flattering for a lot of body types. So the V-neck, the open leg, the wrap dress is especially good on the hourglass. And then lastly is the jumpsuit. A fitted jumpsuit is going to accentuate your natural curves, and it is going to make you look and feel amazing. So those are the 5 body shapes, and those were the styling suggestions on what to wear. But one thing I want you to remember is that these are just guidelines, that really there are no rules. So if you are a triangle and you're heavier on the bottom, but you love wearing bright colored bottoms or boldly printed pants, then go for it. You should wear those, because if that's what you love and that's what makes you feel amazing, then you have to wear them, because that is ultimately the style goal. It is about figuring out what you love and wearing that and owning that. These body shape guidelines are very helpful to know, because then you don't have to question, oh, does this look good on me? Because you'll have the guidelines and you'll know and you'll understand your proportions. So if you need to get your proportions down and figure that out, go to my website, ElyshaLenkin.com/dress-body, and just enter your email, and I'm going to send you that guide so that you can determine your body shape. And then you can just start, you'll have the tools that you need so that you can dress dress better every single day. So one more thing, if you know anyone, if you have any friends who you think could benefit by understanding their proportions and knowing how to dress themselves better, then please share this video. I would be so grateful, and your friend will be really happy as well, because then she'll be able to dress better and feel better, and then everyone will be happier, and then it'll just be a happy place. So that is what I wanted to share with you today. I appreciate you coming and watching, and it's always nice to see you, and I will see you next time. Okay, bye.